it's pretty hard to find anyone who doesn't love to see the sun shining in West Michigan. But we also know the value of being able to keep the sun out when it's necessary while letting the light in. So we have some great examples of how to do that today from our friends at West Michigan Glass Coatings. Angela Bachheim is joining me now. Angela, hi. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so when we think about summer, of course, the sun is shining. We love that, especially in West Michigan, because it's so short-lived year to year. But you know, we also want to keep our home insulated, and you have some great solutions that's going to keep it very cool inside, and that's going to bring the heat bill down as well, but still having that beautiful sun come in.
Absolutely. Yeah, there are quite a few solutions for window films, whether it's heat control, privacy, or just an alternative to blinds. We're there to help.
Yeah, so why don't we take a look at some of the photos. You have some great before and after pictures that we are going to show some of our viewers, and we can explain the before and after here.
Yeah, so right here, this is a blind alternative, like I mentioned. Sometimes you do want some heat. You don't want to have that glare if you're watching the TV. And what this film on the bottom is doing is blocking out about half your heat, and it's reducing your glare. That one's a Prestige 60, so that's about 40% glare reduction, so you can see the big football game on.
Yeah, that's great for the guys who want to see the big game. How about this picture, the before and after here?
Yeah, this is a little more privacy focused, so if you see those top panes up there, it's a little bit reflective. That's just if you want to be walking around in your home. No one's going to be able to look in to see whether or not you are home. And then also it's cutting down on glare, and it's also giving you that heat and fading reduction.
Yeah, that's perfect for people who may live in a cul-de-sac or a really close-knit homes, really close together. You want a little bit more privacy because you don't want people to look inside your windows, obviously.
Yeah, this one is one of my favorite products. It's brand new from 3M. It's called Thin Slate Climate Control Film. And what this is doing, although you might not notice, is it's cutting down your heat. In the winter, it's going to provide insulation for you, though. So it's kind of important for those Michigan homes. You like that sunshine in the winter. So typically, you have a double pane glass. If you put this clear film on, it's going to insulate your home like a triple pane would.
You know, you mentioned before we came out to air that this is something that is very familiar in Florida.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know about this in Michigan. Why do you think that is?
It's just getting the word out, so that's why I'm here. I want you guys to all know about it. One of the biggest reasons this picture up here is fading, and UV rays are the #1 cause for fading. Any film we put up for you is going to block out 99.9% of that. So that floor, you won't have that in your home.
Yeah, and that can incur a big cost if you need to replace your hardwoods because of fading. That's something that we don't think about, but that happens very quickly.
Yes, it does. So getting a film up there is going to prevent that and save you costs and save you on those beautiful floors so you can keep hosting those parties.
Yeah, so you brought in a lot of gorgeous examples.
I did.
So let's start over here.
Sure. So these samples are mostly for the residences. Depending on if you want privacy, we can go for a darker tint. If it's just heat reduction you want, we can keep you with a more clear, and that's also going to prevent all the fading on the floors and furnitures like I'd mentioned.
Yeah, and what about this one here?
This is the Thin Slate product that I was so excited about. It just makes the most sense, especially for Michigan homes. It's cutting down on your heat, but it's also insulating in the winter. It's going to reduce energy bills dramatically and save you costs for when the heat escapes in the winter.
Yeah, that's a big one because that's going to save people money.
I think so.
So
yeah.
this is something that a lot of people are going to love. We talked about this a little bit earlier,
Yeah.
Privacy.
They're beautiful. In terms of residential homes, I do a lot of bathrooms and like just glass areas. In terms of commercial buildings, a lot of conference rooms, it's very popular right now to have like that open office atmosphere. And so what sometimes happens, you get a little bit of a fishbowl effect. Maybe you need a little bit more privacy than what you originally had thought of. So putting those films up is really going to provide that for you.
Yeah, and one of the things that we always, this is a photo right there of that. That's gorgeous. That's perfect for office buildings. And even if you wanted to put this in your bathroom, gorgeous. Now, let's move down the table to this piece right here, because this is something that is really unique and can even be used in not only commercial, but also in schools.
Yeah, and we're doing a lot of schools. This is our security film, and what it does is it's virtually clear. It's a polyester film, 8 millimeters wide, but it's got multiple layers that are cross-stitched together to provide a security. So when we install this clear film, first of all, no one's going to know it's on there, which is good for unwanted entry. By putting this film up, it's going to deter entry. It's going to give you time if someone's trying to get in, whether it be with a bat, a chainsaw, a small ammunition, to get the guys in blue there in time to save the day.
Yeah.
Even homes are putting it up. It's just a nice security.
A little bit of peace of mind
Peace
there.
of mind, absolutely. Bomb blast mitigation, safety, all around it's a great product, and we are confident when we're putting it up for you.
Yeah, so people can find out a lot more. You not only do homes, but you also do commercial buildings as well. So there really is something and options for everyone. People can get more information by going to your website.
Yep, just look us up, www.westmgc.com, or give me a call. We'll be happy to help out.
Okay, and you're also on Facebook, and you're offering, everyone's on Facebook. You want more friends, obviously, on Facebook, and you're offering a special for people who do find you on Facebook and like you.
Yeah, 10% off if you want to give us a like. I'd be happy to help you out. These products are great.
Yeah, and if you want more information, people can call the phone number, and you're absolutely very easy to find.
Yes, you will hear from me. That's my number.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
great
absolutely.
information. All right, stay right there. We have more 8 West right after this quick break.